Good. So we have the energy coming here, flowing, connecting, allowing for the frequency to be lifted up fully here in our physical body and our etheric body around our physical self, shining that vibration, receiving all of our codes, receiving the ancient codes, our star codes, adjusting the frequency around our mental bodies, expanding out our intellectual or higher mind bodies, and then our spiritual auric fields. And just a reminder that we're allowing for these energies to fully fill all of the bodies, and we're kind of huge when we allow ourselves to expand out. Imagine yourself 50 feet around your physical body, and then a beautiful pillar of light coming down from 6 feet above in through the central channel of your body and around your body. And we ask to expand our pineal gland like a circular wheel around horizontally like a bicycle tire, or with spokes of 18 spokes around our pineal gland. We're opening and expanding. And then around our solar plexus, another wheel expanding out with 18 spokes as we ground down then through our Earth Star chakra 10 feet into beautiful Gaia Sophia. And we are open, an open vessel to channel in the highest love and light vibration. And we place a golden sphere of light around us, allowing for all the higher vibrations to stream in. Breathe them in like you're breathing in the wisdom of the Ankh today. Deep into the lungs, receiving the codes, the ancient and the new. Star codes, and the code from the elemental netters. From Earth element, beautiful Earth, we thank you for allowing us to hold this physical experience, our physical divine matrix as a body form. Enjoying this, and we connect then into the water element, this beautiful blessed waters that exist in us, in our cells, in our bloods, in our DNA. Water exists, of course, on the earth itself, in oceans, but also in our taps. We bless all the waters, even the waters in the air and the clouds around us, knowing that we're one with these higher frequency codes that lay so beautifully like divine crystals in the water as we crystallize our higher dimensional connection to the waters. And the fire, the beautiful fire, we ignite this vortex of fire that lays both in our heart and in our will, in our gut, in the lower dantian, second chakra of creativity. We're igniting the fires, the spiritual fires that holds us, that ignites us. The fire element, beautiful fire that let us shine our auric field, turning on our minds, our higher minds, our beautiful brain and all the crystals inside of our heads creates this auric field like a halo of golden light around our heads as we ignite the spiritual fire that floats in the 8th chakra above us. It looks like a little fire there, and we turn that on. That is the connection to our rainbow body, our bridge, which works with these elements of earth, water, fire, air, and space. And this fire above our heads, the 8th chakra of the Antakarana, the rainbow bridge and rainbow body, is the element of ether. The ether that binds all of our bodies together, which is the same as this powerful mass of energy that lays in the ethers of the universe. So with this 8th chakra turned on, lit up, we call in the higher dimensions of the 13 constellations to hold us in this beautiful ceremonial space. Let this energy turn on and we connect into all of the points in our bodies. We have about 72,000 meridians in our body. And then we have the 7 chakras within our physical avatar experience. They are ganglia, they are connections of nerves. And so too are the 72,000 nadis that lay in and around our bodies. So we're fully connected here, as above, so below. As within, so without. So we can feel this connection of fully anchoring through our physical body avatar into the earth. We are the battery that connects us above, so below. Feel the energy inside of your body equal the energy around your body now. And we let the physical boundaries of our skin to open up. Imagine that you can breathe in now through every pore of your body. Let's breathe in on the front body. Let's breathe in from the back body. Let's breathe in from underneath our bodies, from our feet, if we're sitting on our hips. And then let's open that crown chakra and breathe in through the top crown of the head. Letting the boundaries melt away. So we're at one with all that is. And as we breathe deeper and fuller, we connect to the element of air. And although we're paying attention to the breath in our lungs and the heartbeats in our hearts, we are also noticing that the heart is beating our hearts. And who is it that's beating the heart? We have to connect wider in to the wisdom of the air element. Grateful for the breath that breathes life into us. Connecting fully to the elementals and knowing and remembering that we are part of this earth. And the elementals are allowing us to have this experience of a physical avatar body. And when we thank and connect to the earth, water, fire, air, and the space, ether, in us, on us, through and around us, we are giving freedom to the elemental particles themselves. So when we are acknowledging them, which I do in all of my sessions, I always call in earth, water, fire, air, and space. You're giving life to these elementals, and we're not binding them into everlasting life after life after life. We're freeing them up as we free our souls up as well. And the more we acknowledge them, the more we breathe into them. This is temple wisdom from the ancient temples, from the pyramid temples, from the beautiful codes, the hieroglyphics that were encoded through the element of air, the wind that blew through the temple pillars. These codes are being inhaled when you go and visit these temples. We receive the coding into our astral body, our emotional body, into our etheric, the intellectual double, our double. a double one that we take when we travel and astral travel into these beautiful ancient sites. So we ask now to bring in the codes, the hieroglyphs from Egypt, from all the temples, newer and ancient, and even from all of the rooms that exist in the Grand Pyramid. We're receiving an attunement here and now, attuning and remembering our codes from these ancient sites around the world. Today, with this full moon blazing down from Cancer, we are connecting to those waters. And we know that all the ancient structures and even some churches in Sweden, I know very well that they're on these parts, these very powerful places where there's water underneath the surface where they build the temples on. So we're asking the waters from underneath where we are to vibrate those codes through us, on us, and around us. See, all the ancient codes are available at all times through the stars, through the water, through the elements, through the air and the ethers. We can also bring into mind the beautiful rivers of the earth, like the Ganga River, Mother Ganga. When I was there, I took the water and blessed myself 3 times over my head. And as I did this blessing of Mother Ganga, the water was like crystal. So feel these crystals inside of you, igniting the memories, igniting your powers and your birthright, remembering why you stepped into this earth, why you came here, and what you're holding inside of your body is unique and massive. You're holding the memory of this universe in your every cell. Every cell of your body, every DNA strand is a memory of the earth, of this universe, of the Milky Way. And as we're stepping in now into the new cycles, we're asking to remember in a comfortable, spiritual, divine way our mission, our joy, remembering our inner child and celebrate our soul, which can be like our inner child, playful. Sometimes we radiate so much and we shine so brightly. We're remembering this playful little one that we are almost thinking that we're gone a little bonkers by playing and dancing and singing and connecting. But that is, we know that we're connecting to our fullest joy, the bliss, that inner child. It is our society that couldn't handle the joy, that had to dampen it. But today, that is no longer so. You have complete freedom to radiate, to do your things and dance around and stay in this bliss body that we're connecting fully with now. And after this beautiful download, we're taking one card today, and I've been guided to take the Crystal Mandala Oracle cards. So we're asking for the card that can help the most individuals on the ascension path today, as we're feeling fully enlightened and so bright. We're asking for guidance. I'm taking the card here now for the fullest and most helpful card here for us that are here on this call at this time, for people that are re-watching it, and then of course the collective, because we're asking for everybody to wake up. And we're already there. Already there is value. The goddess of Matangi and Heliotrope, beautiful card of a mandala. We have inside of it our Merkaba body, the light body itself, and around it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hearts. So we're dealing here with beautiful Makali with the 8 hearts around the center. We have the 4 gates, north, south, east, and west, not in that order, around us. And we're sitting here in the earth. It looks like there's also a kite, and we were talking about the element of air, so we're fully in the air element here, receiving this beautiful card. And I'll read about it for us. It's number 43, which is in itself a very potent number. So when you add up 4 and 3, of course we have 7 heaven, 7 chakras, the ascension of our bodies. So here we go, number 43, and we're going to read about this card. Already there is value. We bring you the empowerment to see that already there is value. It is natural for creative energy to become excited by new possibilities, new ideas, and new forms. It is also possible, however, for creative energy to become engaged in liberating the undiscovered value within that which already exists, polishing it until it shines with divine light. Sometimes there is a need to shed the past and all associated with it completely, starting afresh. However, at other times, there is something of value from the past that can, if allowed to bask in the light of your creativity, become very valuable for your future. In your enthusiasm to move forward in life, don't forget to take the value that already exists in your world along with you. And that is exactly what we have experienced, to call in that inner child. And let's call in the healing process here to go further into this beautiful transmission today. They're asking some questions. They're saying, is there information, a project, situation, or inner guidance you have already received that you yet to fully integrate and apply into your life? Is there something within that that could be beneficial to you? Okay. Is there something that you have too quickly diminished as trash that could actually be transformed into treasure? Okay, to integrate this guidance, let's do this invocation now. I call upon the crystal angel of heliotrope, the goddess Mantanji, who love me unconditionally. Thank you for the divine healing of empowerment to see that already there is value. May I be guided by divine grace and intuition to recognize that which can be developed in value and that which can, or that is which is best discarded. May divine wisdom and transformational creativity be awakened within the human collective, encouraging intelligence, use, reuse, reinvention, and transformation of resources for the betterment of all life on earth through divine compassion and my own free will. So be it. So we're asking here to be filtered through and intelligently, talking now to the intellectual intelligence body, to process all that enters my energy field. Beautiful. I choose to honor and integrate to fully beneficial extend all that I learned to others in my world, and then discard with reverence and gratitude that which no longer serves my soul. All right, so feeling this energy in these messages coming in, we have ancient code, we have present wisdom within ourselves, we have the inner child, and we have all talked previously about feeling like dancing, moving, creative energy. And then the star codes, which come in through our star, the sun, which has been letting out solar flares. So that is a form of intelligence that have been integrated. So I hope you enjoyed this transmission. Personally, I'm definitely vibrating. So let's just come back fully into our bodies so we can function today, so we're not floating above the surface of the earth. And I will count you back from 1 to 5. On 5, you're going to be fully in your body. You're going to feel the wisdom that came through, but you're going to be grounded, feeling wonderful all over. So we take a deep breath, we count ourselves back. 1, 2, feeling wonderful. 3, feeling grounded. 4, fully connected and anchored into 5th dimensional earth. And 5, wide awake, fully receive this transmission and in your body. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, feeling wonderful, grounded, fully awake, and fully in your body. Eyes open. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. I hope that you enjoyed this powerful transmission and meditation. And I'm looking forward to seeing you in my private group, my membership group. The link to join is just below this video. And we're meeting twice a week. And it's so wonderful to build community now when everything is changing and the new year is coming. Remember, all of these videos that you're watching have a transmission, and they're assisting you to awaken to a higher level, awakening into 5D. Also remember, I never give any medical advice, all right? Thank you. Shanti Shanti. See you next time. And like this video and subscribe. Thanks.